Waiters, are you wondering why you have too many failed dates? Why your dates aren't working? Why you don't have a relationship? It's your 10th date and you're still failing and guys don't call you back after the first date? Then you need to watch this video, sis. You need to watch it because there's some rules you need to abide to that makes your date a success. Okay, let's get straight into this video. If you catch me looking down, it means I'm looking down at my book. So this is on a period. But let's take 1 minute to appreciate this beauty. I won't let you go. Oh God, you see the way the beauty is wasting it. Shit. The glow is blinding. One of these days I'm going to make sure I do a makeup tutorial for you guys. Okay, let's not divert, let's go straight into the video. Number one, sis, do not ask a guy that you're seeing for the first time for money. It is totally wrong, really. Okay, let's get it from this angle. If a guy you're meeting for the first day asks you for sex, how would you feel? It's weird. It's totally, in fact, every aspect you want to say, it is wrong. It's better you ask somebody outside, or your mother, your father, your siblings, relations for money, than asking a guy for money. It makes you look hungry. It makes you look like a gold digger. I don't know. You might, even if you like money like me, that I love money a lot, you can wait till when you guys are in the relationship and you are free to ask him for anything you want. But this is the first day, for crying out loud. If you don't have money, please do not go on a date. It is not by force. You can turn him down till when you are buoyant. I've had people that wanted to see me like 3, 4, 5 years ago, and I turned them down till date because why? I didn't have money to go on the date. It's not because if I ask them to give me money, oh, I want to make my hair, no, they'll give me, but I'm already belittling myself, and that's not what I want to do. I want him to take me seriously. I don't want to just chop and clean mouth or just eat his money and leave. The only reason why you would ask a guy that you're meeting for the first date for money is only if you don't like the guy, you just want to eat his money and you leave him. But if it's a guy you want something serious with and you're asking him money for the first date, it's weird. Even me as a girl, if you ask me for money on the first date, man, I'm running. Even if I have 1 billion naira in my account, yes, I'll run, because it's annoying. You just met me and you're asking me for money. What if I don't have to give you? Now you start putting him in a tight corner to say please make sure you have your transport. Make sure you have money in your bag in case of anything, because you might even get there, you might not even like the guy. So always make sure before you go on a date, you have money in your bag. Have money, and you hear what I'm saying? Have money. Do not ask a guy. It's better to carry plates and go and beg on the street, but never you belittle yourself to the extent where you have to what? Ask a guy for money. You're a baddie now. What's wrong with you, my dear? Package now. You don't know how to do that. Learn it, babes. Do not try it. Do not. Number 2, eat less. Some of you people will just embarrass somebody. Hey, how can you go on a date with somebody for the first time and you're already eating food of $35,000 to $100? I don't understand. Even if you're a glutton like me, I know we like food. I'm not going to lie, I'm a foodie. But on the first date, even if it's a burger, please eat half and remain half. Do not finish your meals. Don't make it obvious that you don't have food in the house. I, for one, I can finish a basket of rice, a big bowl of rice. I can finish it. But when I'm on a date, I would never finish my food. Even if I'm that hungry, I will never finish my food. I know you will say, oh, you are pretending. It's better to pretend, sis. This is a guy you want to keep. This is a guy you want for a long time. Not something you just want temporarily. You want to keep this man. You want him to take you seriously, and you're eating a whole basket of rice. You order pizza, you order shawarma, you order juice, you order cake, you order ice cream. Only you. What is it? Take it easy. For me, I would advise you, if you are really hungry, you can just get a plate of rice and ice cream and eat half of it. When he has left, you can come back and meet the waiter. Hello, waiter. I left a plate of rice here. Please, can I put it in a takeaway?
Oh my God! Wow!
But do not finish your food. Eat less, as little as possible. Do not finish your meal, no matter how small it is. Try to remain something. I beg. Later, when you guys are in a relationship, oh yeah, now finish your basket of rice, anything. But now you are trying to get him, and you need to give him the best part of you, the best side of you. Don't be a glutton. It is okay. Reduce your intake. Some of you will eat. I even saw it on I think, which app did I see it on? Quora. If you guys know Quora, Some guys were complaining that on the first day the girl was eating over $100. Why would you do that? And you want the guy to take it seriously. Later you be crying, oh, I'm almost 30. I don't have a husband. You will not have a husband. How will you have a husband? You want to finish somebody's bank account in one sitting. What if his whole salary is $100? You now eat every day. Take it easy now. You self-consider. I mean, we're not hungry baddies, but when we are in the house, you can be hungry baddies. You're meeting this guy for the first time. Check it out now. Check it out now. Is it wise? It's not, period, right? On a period level, do not. It's a no. Red flag. Number 3, put your phone away, sis. Put your phone away. It's either you're in or you're out. It's better to stay in the house and not go for the date. They did not force you. He only asked if you would come for a date and you said yes. So why will you come out to see somebody and you are all over Snapchat, all over Instagram? Put it on flight mode. It is very disrespectful. I find it really disrespectful for me to be talking to you and you're on your phone. I'll feel somehow like I should slap you and take that phone away from you. Please do not do that, because you're making it feel like you're not interested in him. And meanwhile, you are very much interested in this guy. So do not give him that impression that he's boring, even if he is, because you are trying to build a relationship with somebody, and this is like your 10th date. You still have not seen anybody to take it seriously. You might want to look at this point, because maybe it's something you are doing that you feel it's just normal, but it's not. It's really, really disrespectful. Do not attempt to pick any calls. Once you're on a date, put your phone on flight mode. It shows you have a level of respect for this guy. It shows you are from a good background. It tells a lot about you than you just pressing your phone, and it's really not good. For me, I would say do not do it. It's wrong. Please. Okay. I hope we can move. Can we proceed or not? Okay, the next point is going to be, do not talk about your ex relationship. It is totally uncalled for. My ex brought me here. My ex loved red clothes. It is annoying. It is annoying for you to be with somebody and you are talking about your ex. I made the same mistakes. I always talk about my ex. Each time I have an ex and I'm meeting a guy for the first time, I'll say, oh, my ex loved this outfit. My ex, you don't know that thing you're doing, you are actually pushing this guy away. You're actually pushing him away, because how will I be with you and all you talk about is your ex-boyfriend? It means you're not over your ex-boyfriend. It means if your ex-boyfriend wants you back, you're going to accept him again. So please quit talking about it. No matter how interesting your relationship with your ex was, do not bring it as a storyline. Look for something. Look for different stories to talk about. It's not only your ex you have to talk about. You have your whole life to talk about. But do not bring your ex into a discussion for the first day you're meeting someone that you want to take you seriously. Do not do it. It's a red flag. Please don't do it. It is wrong. The next point is going to be, do not tell a guy the kind of man you want. This can be perceived as a less important topic, but seriously, it is actually very, very important. Because if a guy asks you, oh, what do you like in a man, and you tell him, oh, I love a guy that's very quiet, that's hardworking, that is this, that is that, he would live in pretense, because he wants to get you. He wants to be with you. He would act like the person that you will say you want. He will act it like, in fact, he will act film for you. You will just notice that automatically this guy is the kind of man you want. So if he asks you, oh, what kind of man do you want, always try to bring up something to cover up the question, because at the end of the day, you know the kind of man you want for yourself. The moment you see the man you want, you know it's him. Even I don't tell people the kind of man I want, because I myself, I don't even know the kind of man I want. But when I see the man I want, it's like a chemistry. The vibe is just there. We just connect. So when you ask me, oh, what kind of man do you want, I might not even have anything to say, the guy is tall or short. As long as we vibe, I feel like if we vibe, we vibe. If we don't vibe, we don't vibe. So if a man asks you, oh, what kind of man do you like, please try to avoid this question, because after a few months of him pretending, he will start showing his real colors, and then you begin to wonder, but this guy said he's really quiet now, he's a quiet person, why is he acting like this? It's because you told him the kind of man you wanted, and he acted like that man you want. You're the one that caused it now. So please do not ever tell a guy, wahala for one who sabi speak English. English is hard. Do not ever tell a guy the kind of man you want. Allow it to flow. You guys should just vibe. Okay, don't do that. We don't want to live in pretense. We want this macro keeps. Am I communicating here? Are we communicating better? Okay, we've gotten to the last point, which is going to be, do not give too much information about yourself to somebody you're just meeting for the first time. It is wrong. I made that mistake a lot of times because I talk a lot. My mouth is like parrot, razor blade every time I'm talking. But please don't make the same mistake I made, because sometimes you scare that person out, scare that person away. Because if you can tell me everything about you at the first sitting, that means you're not private. You can't say anything. You don't have manners. For you to be able to disclose your whole information, I am from this, oh, my mother had sex and she was this, take it easy. Don't disclose too many informations. You're meeting him for the first time. If you notice, he's not even going to do too much talking, so you to be very picky with your stories. Don't tell him your full data. Oh, my mother is this, my dad is that, my dad is that. It's creepy. It will scare him out. Because for you to talk like that, it means you cannot keep a relationship. No, tell him less. Just to sum it up, everything should be minimal, less. Do not do too much. Even if it's makeup, reduce it. Do not be so dramatic and everything, because most times guys don't even like it. Some guys don't like it. Don't be too everything. Just be minimal. Be you. Be yourself. If you're the type of person that likes to mix English with broken, you do anything you like to do, but be minimal. Don't be too extra. That's what I'm trying to say. Be yourself, but don't be too extra, because you're meeting this person for the first time. He doesn't know who you are yet. He might get to know you later and like your personality, but for the first time, you just want to give him, oh, I'm a calm person. Even if you're not calm, you have score in your head, still act calm. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and turn on your post notification to be updated each time I post a video, period. And I'm saying, hit that subscribe button. It is totally free. Don't do this to me now. I know you love me already. Bye guys, I love you.